Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is highly requested. Today we're going to be talking about how I make my oil mix. Similar to my shea butter cream video, if you want to see that, the link is going to be in the description box. But basically, I'm just going to show you where I get the ingredients, walk you through exactly how I make it, talk about how it works, why it works, and also show you how I use it to my hair. So if you're interested, keep watching.
Cause even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl. I don't wanna see you caught up in the world. I don't wanna see you gone, doing wrong.
Alright, let's go get these ingredients. Okay, so back at Walmart, and in the baking section I found all my oils. So this is the grapeseed oil that I like to use, and then this is the coconut oil that I like to use, and I always get confused on the pricing. It's not $10, it's $5. Also found some avocado oil, which you can definitely use. I personally don't like avocado, so I just stay away from it, but you can add or take away whatever oils you want. And then this is the olive oil that I like to use. Then I went to the skincare section and found vitamin E oil. Also found tea tree oil, which I didn't show. I forgot to film it, I'm sorry. And then I found the glycerin in like the section where you find all the bandages, and also another brand of tea tree oil that I've never tried. Then I went to Target and found another brand of tea tree oil that I have used before and I really like it. And sorry again, I forgot to film the honey, but I basically just get this kind. As long as it's raw, it's fine. Alright, so now that we got the ingredients, let's make it. Alright, so I'm starting off with this glass measuring cup. I don't know why, I just always use it. And I'm just going to add all the oils in. So let me just really talk about what each oil does. So the olive oil, the coconut oil, and the grapeseed oil are just kind of like the base of the oil mix, just kind of give it that substance. And olive oil and especially coconut oil are very thick oils and heavy oils, which is what I like for my hair. But grapeseed oil is a lighter option. If you just want to use that, that's fine. So the glycerin and the honey are humectants, which are substances that draw in moisture. So if that's in your hair, that's perfect because you're going to be drawing a lot of moisture into your hair, you know, from the atmosphere and the humidity and everything just around you. And then I add the vitamin E oil and the tea tree oil because they are great for your scalp. And honestly, I would love to add peppermint oil into this. I just couldn't find it. So if you have it, that's a really great thing to add. And so then I'm going to melt this all together by just setting it in this pot of hot water. Guys, you want to melt it like this. You don't want to microwave it because that will remove the nutrients. And so you just want to let it sit and let it melt. Usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes. I actually got kind of impatient, so I kind of stirred it a little bit and just broke up some of the bigger pieces so it would melt faster. And once it's all melted, it should look like this. And then I'm just going to take this applicator bottle that I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm just going to pour the oil in here. Okay guys, so that is how I make my homemade oil mix, and I have been getting so many questions about what do you use it for, what is it good for, all these things, so I'm about to tell you. So I'm going to be showing you guys in a minute how I use my oil mix on an average basis, but I do want to explain. So basically I use it when I pair it with my deep conditioner. It just makes everything so much softer and my hair just gets the extra benefits from the oils. I also like to use it when I do hot oil treatments. I have a video on my YouTube channel already if you want to check that out. I'll leave the link in the description box. But basically hot oil treatments are something that I use to help clear up my dry scalp. And so now I do them every 3 to 4 months just to kind of like give my hair that extra bit of moisture. This is also really good for if you have thinning edges. So, you know, take some water 1 or 3 times a week and rub it lightly on your edges, and then take this and put that on your edges. And it's also really good for your scalp, same thing. So water on your fingertips, rub it lightly on your scalp, and then add the oil. The reason why I say to add the water first is, again, because oils are not moisturizers or sealants. So if you put oil on your dry edges or your dry scalp, it's not really going to do anything. So you want that water, which is the actual moisture, and then you put the oil on top to seal it. Alright, so now let me show you. Okay, let's talk about this hot oil treatment. So you basically just want to take the oil, put it in a bowl or something, and pour some hot water over it. Again, don't microwave it. Just want to warm it up maybe 10 minutes until it's just warm to touch. Then I'm going to start on some very old crusty hair that I'm about to wash. And I'm just going to spray my hair with some water. And then I'm going to take the oil and apply it all over my scalp. And this is why I like the applicator bottle, just makes it so much easier. And then the most important part is massaging. You want to massage your scalp thoroughly. This is what really helped me clear up my dry scalp. This gives you so much moisture and really helps to prevent your scalp from getting dry and flaky. Then I'm going to apply it down the length of my hair, rubbing that in. And then I'm just going to lightly finger detangle. And then I'm just gonna twist the section up after that, and honestly just repeat to the rest of my head. Also, make sure you don't forget your ends. That is extremely important. So while you guys are watching me apply this to my hair, let me talk about my hair growth guide and my custom hair growth plans that are out now. So basically, I have created my own hair growth guide. This is a combination of all my research that I've done, all my experience after being natural for 4 years, as well as things based on my bachelor's degree in biology that really helps me to understand the science behind hair growth. So this guide will give you everything you need to create your own hair regimen for some successful hair growth. Now with my custom hair growth plan, I basically just create a regimen specifically for you based on the problems that you tell me you have with your hair. So you fill out this questionnaire and tell me your biggest problems, and I will email you your custom hair regimen that if you're consistent with, you will see a difference. So if you're interested in purchasing either one of those things, definitely check the link in the description box below. And while we're here, let's go ahead and do our scripture of the day, which is coming from Romans 3:23, and it says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." So I really like this because it just encourages me, because I'm not perfect and I make mistakes and I sin, but God knows that we're not perfect, and it's okay as long as you repent and you really try your best not to do these things again. But we have to be careful not to take advantage of this, because we know that God will forgive us. We shouldn't sin just because we know that and know that He will give us grace. We should really try to live a righteous life. And it also shows that no Christian is better than anyone else. So a believer isn't better than a non-believer, because we all sin. We're all not perfect. So we shouldn't judge others for what they do. So now I'm going to apply a Walmart bag. Yes, I'm applying a Walmart bag. You can buy a shower cap if you want, but my thing is it's already here, so why not? And then I'm going to apply my scarf as well as my bonnet, because with hot oil treatments, it's really crucial that you apply heat to really allow your cuticles to open up and absorb all that moisture. So you can definitely steam or set under a dryer. This is just easier for me, and I leave it in for about 30 minutes and then rinse it out and wash my hair as normal. And as you can see, look how shiny my twists look. Like, they look so healthy, so moisturized, so bouncy, and honestly, I really love these. So the second way I use this is for deep conditioning. So I basically just apply the deep conditioner to my section. I use a good amount, but with the oil, you really don't have to use as much, because by adding the oil, it helps to spread the deep conditioner out over your hair, so you don't have to use more to get it all over, if that makes sense. And so I make sure to split my hair in sections and make sure that everything is applied, and then just gonna go in with my oil. You really don't need a lot, and I'm just going to apply that all over the sections from roots to ends. Whenever you're applying product or anything to your hair, you really want to make sure you're not missing any spots. My hair is extremely thick, so I make sure that I'm always working in sections. And so I know all my hair is down right now, but I am applying the deep conditioner in sections. I just didn't feel like twisting each individual section up because I was tired and I was ready to be done. find it super informative and super helpful, definitely leave me a like. Comment down below if you're going to try this, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn your notifications on, because I'm going to try to be consistent and post once a week and you don't want to miss it. I'm super informative about hair growth and hair tips, and just really about helping Black women grow long, pretty, natural hair. So if you are interested to see my whole natural hair journey, I do have a video on here, and I will link it in the description box, as well as my wash day routine, because I know a lot of people are interested in that. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, because I do post daily hair tip videos on there, and I think that's a great resource to go to. Alright, so once I've applied everything, I'm going to struggle to put my hair in a bun. So of course you can twist the sections after you apply the deep conditioner and just deep condition and twist. But since I don't feel like doing that, I just put my hair in a bun at the top of my head. It's just easier for me. Yeah, that was a struggle, but I got it. So then the same thing as the hot oil treatment, applying my Walmart bag. Then I'm gonna go in with my scarf and then my bonnet. And again, if you want to steam or sit under the dryer, you can. It's just easier for me to do it this way, and I really don't like sitting under the dryer. And so I leave my deep conditioners in for at least 30 minutes. Usually it's a few hours to overnight. Like, I went to sleep after I put this in, and then this is the next day. So just taking everything off and taking my hair down, and as you can see, look at how defined it is. It looks super moisturized. I'm super happy. And then I rinse it out with cold water. You guys, that is the key to really locking in all that moisture that you put in your hair from the deep conditioner. And this is what it's looking like. And I did miss a spot, so just ignore that. And yeah, that's it. Okay guys, well that's really how I use my homemade oil mix. So like I said, I've been using it for 4 years, and honestly it's really one of my staples. I don't know what I would do without it. But if you guys do want some additional information about how to grow your hair, if you didn't know, I do have my own hair growth guide that I have created that will let you know every single thing you need to know about hair growth, as well as I do make custom hair growth plans. So I make a specific hair regimen for you based on what you tell me the problems are with your hair. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the links in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I've been looking at the one, the wrong one. I took that grain up out my eye, put my feelings to the side. All I asked for was patience and time.